Most habit trackers fail after day 5. Not because you're lazy, but because the system is broken and no one tells you why. If you're an entrepreneur who keeps starting habits strong and then dropping them, this is for you. Not another fancy app, not another 30-day challenge. I'm going to show you how to build a habit tracker that actually fits real life, real work days, and real motivation levels, especially when discipline is the only thing carrying you. Here's the problem no one likes to admit. Most habit trackers are built for perfect people with perfect schedules. They assume you wake up motivated, have tons of free time, and feel good every single day. That's not how life works, especially if you're building a business. As an entrepreneur, your days are messy. One day you're locked in for 12 hours, the next day everything goes wrong. When your habit tracker expects daily perfection, missing one day feels like failure. And once you feel like you failed, your brain says, "What's the point?" That's when discipline collapses. The real enemy isn't missing habits. The real enemy is guilt. Most trackers are guilt machines. They punish you visually with broken streaks, red X's, and empty boxes. That's why people quit tracking after a week. So the challenge is simple but hard. How do you track habits in a way that builds discipline instead of killing it? First, you need to change what a habit tracker is for. It's not there to judge you. It's there to remind you who you're trying to become. Step 1. Track fewer habits than you think you should. Most people track 5, 10, sometimes 15 habits. That's way too many. Discipline is not about doing everything. It's about doing the most important thing, even when you don't feel like it. Pick one core habit. Just one. For entrepreneurs, that could be deep work, content creation, outreach, learning a key skill, or even just showing up at the same time every day. If you try to fix your whole life at once, you'll fix nothing. Step 2. Stop tracking daily. This is a big one. Daily tracking sounds good, but it's a trap. Life happens. Instead, track weekly consistency. For example, instead of, "Did I do this today?" ask, "Did I do this 3 times this week?" This removes pressure and gives you room to adapt. Step 3. Lower the bar on bad days. Your tracker should have 2 levels, normal days and bad days. On a normal day, maybe your habit is 60 minutes of focused work. On a bad day, it could be 10 minutes. Both count. Why? Because discipline is about not breaking the chain of identity. You're still the kind of person who shows up. Step 4. Make it visible and simple. Forget complex apps. A piece of paper, a whiteboard, or a simple notes app works better. You should be able to see your tracker in under 2 seconds. If it takes effort to open, you won't use it. Step 5. Track action, not results. Don't track made $1,000 or grew followers. Track what you control. Did you do the work? Did you show up? Results come later. Here's the key shift that changes everything. Your habit tracker is not a motivation tool. It's a discipline mirror. You don't use it to feel good. You use it to stay honest. When you look at it, you're not asking, "Did I do enough?" You're asking, "Did I keep my word to myself?" Once you see it that way, tracking becomes powerful. Even on hard weeks, even when things feel slow, you can still win. Because a win is showing up, not being perfect. This is where most entrepreneurs level up. Not with more hacks, but with systems that respect reality. So let's recap. Most habit trackers fail because they expect perfection and punish mistakes. A habit tracker that works is simple, flexible, and focused on identity. One core habit. Weekly consistency. Low standards on bad days. Visible tracking. Action over results. If you build your tracker this way, discipline stops feeling heavy. It becomes something you can actually maintain, even when motivation disappears. And that's when real progress starts. If you want more videos like this, hit subscribe.